Hi, we're Joy and Larry, and we're living life loud. During the summer of 2022, we rode our motorcycles from Arizona to Alaska. Come join our journey.
This episode spans 4 days of riding from Jasper, Alberta to Whitehorse, Yukon territory. Last night we camped at the Jasper KOA. We slept pretty well considering temperatures around 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I was amazed when I woke up around midnight how light the night sky was. I was super thankful I brought an eye mask to sleep in. Otherwise, it might have been a long night. We finally arrived in Dawson Creek after about 5 hours of riding. This is the town where the Alaska Highway officially starts. Since we had excellent weather today and plenty of daylight, we decided to go visit the world-famous Alaska Highway sign. One of the things that we love about our motorcycle adventures is the cool people we get to meet along the way. We learn so much from those we meet. These folks informed us that this sign was for tourist photo ops and was not the official start of the Alaska Highway, but they told us where to find it. We decided to go check it out. The original Mile Zero sign is located in downtown Dawson Creek. Here is a photo of this marker from 1949. Pretty neat, huh? Day 7 of our trip, we rode from Jasper to Dawson Creek for a total of 348 miles. Other than a slight rain shower, we had great weather. We headed to our hotel where Larry had booked us a room with a jacuzzi hot tub. It was time for a little R&R. Today we are finally starting our ride on the Alaska Highway. The Alaska Highway, also known as the Yukon Highway, is opened to the public in 1948. It is 1,387 miles long. By the time we finish this trip, we will have ridden all of it but 100 miles. Today at lunch, a guy recommended we stay at the Motel 6 in Fort Nelson. He said it had been fully renovated and was a great deal. Let's just say we don't recommend it. Day 8, we rode from Dawson Creek to Fort Nelson for a total of 282 miles and 5 hours riding time. This is approximately our third or fourth road construction area on our trip. We had to follow a pilot car, and the wait caused us lots of delays. Road construction in Canada is not like road construction in the US. Road conditions are often unpredictable, and oftentimes the asphalt has been completely removed and they are building the road back from scratch. Gas stations and restaurants are sparse along the route. We often had low fuel warnings before we found the next fueling station. Moonshoe Lake was absolutely gorgeous. Larry decided he wanted us to turn around for a photo opportunity. What? I hurt my foot. Okay, it's in gear.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. My bike received minor damage in the accident and I injured my foot, but in the middle of nowhere, the only option is to keep riding. I was concerned about how my foot might impair my ability to ride, but was committed to getting to the next town. Hey, fellas. Hi. So we are at Laird Hot Springs Lodge. I think that's how you say it. And the mosquitoes are freaking crazy. I don't know if you can see them flying around me right now, but they're everywhere. So anyway, I think we're going to end our day here. It was kind of up in the air where we were going to get today. But anywho, so it's been a very eventful day. We've ridden some very beautiful, curvy roads with some great scenery and lots of wildlife. We've seen a mule and a porcupine and several longhorn sheep and some goats and some buffalo. We tried to catch most of it on the GoPro footage, but I'm not really sure that we did. The other eventful thing that happened today is I was doing a U-turn with my bike and dropped my freaking bike in the middle of the road. So I'm a little crushed about that because she's got some damage. And my ego's a little bruised, and I also hurt my foot. So I'm not sure the extent of the foot injury yet. I haven't taken the boot off. I was able to make it from where I dropped the bike to here, which was about 40 miles. So definitely going to be doing some ice on it, some rest. I know we're going to go visit the hot springs. I'll be doing some of my other alternative things, some essential oil rub and my Beamer session on it this evening, trying to get it better. So anyway, yeah, so shit happens, I guess. Alright, so very vulnerable post there. Well, apparently the lodge is all full for tonight, so we won't be staying here. We'll be heading on down the road about 2 more hours to Watson Lake, and hopefully we'll find some accommodations there. We finally made it to Watson Lake by about 7 p.m. We really wanted to visit the Signpost Forest, but we still hadn't eaten since lunch and did not yet have hotel accommodations for the night, and we're pretty exhausted. After checking all the hotels in Watson Lake, there were no vacancies. Larry found us a small lodge about 10 minutes away with availability for the night. We grabbed a quick bite for dinner and were on our way. It was an amazing find. It didn't look like much from the parking lot, but it ended up being one of the better accommodations we stayed in along the route. Today we rode 326 miles for a little over 6 hours.
Can we get through there? You going first?
After riding through several construction areas, we were informed that they allow motorcyclists to go to the front of the line. We loved this idea, and it felt much safer because it helped eliminate the stop-and-go conditions of following slower vehicles.
That was nice. Okay. How long did she say?
This wait was about 20 minutes long.
There goes all of our buddies.
What?
All of our people that let us by. They're heading on down the road.
We just found a jewel of a place, didn't we?
We did.
Oh my gosh, we've been riding an hour, we've been starving, we haven't had coffee, and we found this place. Joy spotted a sign that said breakfast all day.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are. Got some coffees.
Got some food coming up. We just ordered. Excited about the breakfast food.
Yeah.
Breakfast in days.
It's hard to find food up here. There's not many places to start with, but a lot of them are closed.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been very hard to find food. Gas is actually easier to find than food.
Well, it's still sparse.
Yeah. And we haven't had good luck with food yet on this drive up the Alaskan highway. This omelet and home fries turned out to be delicious.
We good?
Today's ride was 265 miles long and took about 5 hours. The last 4 days of riding were beautiful and fun, but also long and exhausting. We plan to stay here for 2 nights to let my foot rest and try to recuperate. We are so excited that we're going to be entering Alaska in 2 days. See you on the next episode.